Men also need love, care, and attention. Men also need to be pampered. Yes, today I've come to shake the leg of this table. Today, this table must break. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Man, I've not I've not posted for quite a while now. I think up to 6 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, it's been up and down, up and down. It's been a roller coaster this past few weeks, but I thank God I am back. Yay! Oh God, I shout out to those that checked on me, those that reached out to me. I love you. You guys rock. Okay. So today I'll be shaking some tables. So recently I was talking to someone and we're talking about this issue of why do men need love? Yeah, stronger beings than women. The Bible refers to them as the stronger vessel, and we women as the weaker vessels. Why do men need love? Blah 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 blah. Men need love. Yes, even that one that is sitting beside you that is being hard man, that is being strong comrade. They need love. These people are human beings too. These people have feelings too. Yes, they're as much human as you that is a woman. So in our society today, especially in this part of the world, Nigeria, we see the way we groom our men, our boys, we groom them to um, think that they don't need to be appreciated, they don't need too much affection shown to them, they don't need to show too much emotions. Guys, no, no, no. From the conversations I've had, intimate conversations I've had with a few people, with a few guys, okay, I have discovered that men also want to be appreciated. They also want to feel affection. They also want to be told, I love you, just as women like to hear. In as much as they won't react the way we do. You know, women always say, oh, I love you, aw. They might not react like that, but they need it. In fact, let me do a shout out to all the men. Shout out to all the men in the world. Men that are going all out for their loved ones, sacrificing a lot for their families, doing a lot to put food on the table, to cover their families. Guys, you don't know what these men go through just to provide, okay? Just to make sure that we are comfortable. So let's appreciate them. And let us stop this habit of always saying, a big guy, like even showing affection to your fellow guy is a problem, especially in this Nigeria. Have you noticed that even when a guy wants to, like, you rarely see where a guy hugs a guy, like, receive hugs, like just normal hug. Oh, how have you been? Don't worry, be fine. It's going to be okay. Why is it weird? Someone was saying it's weird. It feels like a gay kind of thing. Why is it feeling like a gay kind of thing? It's a normal hug. The same hug you receive from a female. Why can't you receive it from your male friends? Why is it so hard? Like, I cannot wrap my head around all these things. Seriously, I can't, because I feel like men need even more affection because these people, they go through the roughest roads. Yeah, let's be sincere. In some cases, it's a little bit easier when it comes to the women because we see everything, trying to favor the women most of the time. Okay, you understand what I mean? But when it comes to the men, they have to do it with their own effort. They have to go all out. They have to put in 100% effort, sometimes without even getting help, before they get what they want. So that's what I'm here today to say. These men, they need love, they need affection, they need care, they need TLC. You know what is TLC? Tender love and care. They need tender love and care as much as you do. So if you have a brother, you have a little son there, you have a husband, any male that is around you, show these people love. Tell them that they are appreciated. If you have it in your capacity, take them out, pour them, pamper them. It is not only us that deserve to be pampered, they too they deserve to be pampered, okay? And I also want to talk about this case of African homes training their boy child to be strong. Okay, we want our male kids to be strong. We want our male kids to grow up like strong men. Okay, because of the way the society view them and what they have to do in the society. Okay, but you don't have to. You don't have to. I don't know how to put it. You don't have to put that child through some kind of thinking that he or she doesn't deserve any kind of love in any kind of way. If the child, if something hurts a boy child, if that child cries, mm, do not tell that child, why are you crying? You're a boy, you're not a woman. What kind of, why are you crying? I hear that most of the time. But that child is also a child. That child is also a human being and has and can be hurt too. In as much as he is a human being, he has to go through pain like every other person. It doesn't exempt him from going through pain. Sometimes he can't take it. Sometimes he cannot condone it, cannot bottle it all up. Not every child has that capacity. And most times he cries out. And when he cries to you or comes to you and his eye is all red and it's all, down, you don't tell him, why are you behaving as if you're a woman? Why are you putting up all the sad emotions? Why are you crying? You're a man, behave like a man. What do you mean behave like a man? Excuse me, what do you mean behave like a man? Please, if you're in that position where a boy child comes to you, I'm focusing on the male child today because I have seen a lot of things. And I have seen the way our African parents, I know they have trained our kids in the best possible way to become strong and grown and responsible, which is very best. That's the best way to train, a child to become strong and independent. But in the few times that that child goes through tough times, in the few times that that child is having his downtime, challenging moments, and maybe he cries or maybe he shows emotions, please, you can hug him. You can tell him it's okay to cry. After all, immediately after that moment, immediately after that short time of crying, he cleans his tears and he mans up again. He's, able to let go. He has let out all the negative emotions flow out, and then he's able to face on the challenge and overcome it. If he bottles it all up, it's going to be very, very difficult for him to face the challenge heads on. It's going to be doing it, he's going to be dealing with a lot of complicated emotions going on within him. So that is why I'm saying it's okay to hug. If it's a brother you have, even if they won't receive it, like we have people complain that these people they don't like receiving. Please, and you men, if you are watching this, if you are listening to me, please learn to accept affection shown to you. Learn to accept affection shown to you. We have a lot of our male kids, our boys, our guys now grown, and they just, I don't know how to put it. They just grow to be emotion. They just grow to be emotionless beings, and they act as though they are robots. They act as though they don't have human emotions, human empathy. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. They act as though they do not have human empathy. And if you wonder why is this guy acting like this, he's supposed to show empathy in this kind of situation. I don't mean a kind of always showing weakness, and no. There's a situation that comes up and you're supposed to show empathy. Yes. Now, when a child is constantly being told, especially our male kids, our male children, our guys, constantly from a tender age being told that don't cry, don't show emotions. Just you're a strong man. Always be strong. You're not allowed to be weak. You're not allowed to show that you're weak, either through tears or through being sad. Just bottle up everything. And they grow up like that. How would that child be someone that can show empathy? How? That's why we have a lot of problems in most marriages today. Because most husbands, they do not, I don't know how to put it, they do not know how to show affection to their children. They are just there. All they know is, have you done your homework? Why are you playing? Go and sit down there. Give commands, always shouting on the child. Why are you crying? Don't you know you're a boy? This and that. No, no, no. Please, let us grow such relationships with our male kids such that they can, in as much as in the outside world, they can bottle it up. Mm? I'm not saying they should go crying about the whole place, but whatever goes on with them outside the home, they should be able to come back home and pour it all out. Eh? They should be able to come back home and pour it all out. Tell you as a father or a mother or a brother or a sister or an aunt or an uncle and tell you, oh, this is what I went through. This is what happened outside. This person did this to me. This person spoke so harshly to me. Just tell him, oh, it's okay to be fine. If he needs a hug, give him a hug. There's nothing there. If he needs to be patted on the back, pat him on the back. Tell him it's going to be okay. It's going to pass. Okay, let's train up kids that will be will find it very easily to show emotions, to show empathy, to be easily, to easily show love. Because that kind of child will easily show love. It's a ripple effect. It's something that is a ripple effect. If you pour in a sense of affection to a child, as the child is growing, that is how the child is going to be affecting his society. Anybody that comes across him, it tends to be like a soft shoulder, for the person to, feel better. But if that child grows up not being shown affection and always being told to be strong, be a man, be a man, be a man, that child cannot show affection. He can't, and at the points where he needs to show empathy and where he needs to help, he can't do it. And you see that most of our kids, they tilt more to the mom. They tilt more to their mom, because their dad to them seems like, does dad show any emotion? Dad is just like a robot. He doesn't show emotion. He doesn't tell me I love you. He doesn't tell me I'm proud of you. He doesn't even hug me. He doesn't show any form of empathy. They actually think their dad is a robot. I've heard of a child that said, I think my dad is a robot, and they laughed about it. These things are realities. These things are realities. Please, 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 let us know today that our male kids, our guys, they need love and affection. They need to be appreciated too. Buy them gifts, show them love in ways that you know that, okay, if I do this person will understand what the message I'm trying to pass across. Okay, so I think I've been able to address the situation on ground. I don't know if I've broken the leg of this table. Please pardon me. If you can relate to what I'm telling you, or if you are a guy watching this and you've experienced this growing up, please drop below in the comment section and tell me how it was for you growing up and how it is for you now. If you're a father, are you working towards this? Are you working towards, grooming your male child to grow with a healthy kind of have healthy emotional lives? Okay, because truth be told, if your male kids, let me tell you a secret as a father. If your male kids know that he can tell you anything without you telling him, so why are you crying? Don't you know you have to be a man? Without you judging him or trying to scold him for showing emotions, okay, or for trying to let out his emotions, he can tell you just anything. I'm telling you, that child can tell you anything. And it will be very easier for you as a parent, especially when that child is growing up to be a teenager. Because apparently teenage age is the hardest age to train as a child, as a parent. When your children becomes teenagers, I mean, it's a whole different story entirely. I know you can relate. So bringing up your child in this way will make it very, very easy for you as a parent, because that child can talk to you as his friend, as his buddy, as his paddy, growing up, growing this bond is very, very important, so that these kids won't go outside there and then get the emotions, get the empathy from the wrong set of people for the wrong reasons. And then you've lost your child. Before you know, you hear that your child is becoming wild, uncontrollable. You can't even talk to the child because that child just knows that he can't confide in you. You will scold him, you will shout on him. Please, fathers, please, let's learn these things to make parenting very, very easier for us, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, girl, hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. I have something important to show you. So, two important products I have to show you. They are my product, actually. So, I have this very lovely product, Rocktor Antiseptic. If you can see it very well. So, Rocktor Antiseptic is your very powerful germicide. I use it to bath. I use it to rinse my baby's clothes. I use it to mop because I know they carry germs joke. If you're someone like me that's very, very like I don't joke with germs, especially if you have a child around or a baby, you shouldn't joke with germs. Use antiseptics. Use antiseptics. If you're disinfecting your tables, your surfaces, please put a cup full of this in a bowl of water. Use a clean towel and clean. And you're sure that the surfaces your children are playing with or eating from are clean, okay? And also, you can use it for in the office. We use it in the office space. You will use it in church, schools, hospitals. There's no way you cannot use this product, okay? And uh, you just have to try it. You will love it. It is quality, and guess what? The price is very affordable. Very, very, very affordable. For for your normal antiseptic that you know, any antiseptic I can think of right now, you know the price. You know how much you buy just a little quantity of it. Now, this is very affordable and the quality is just almost the same, okay? So please, if you're interested, drop in the comments below and contact me, and this will be delivered to your location. And the second product is our air freshener. This air freshener is not just your normal air freshener that when you spray it be as if you sprayed or tap your. No. Rocktor air freshener. Look at that. Rocktor air freshener gives your space fruity, a fruity, fresh scent. Like guys, if you know me or if you don't know me, know it now that I'm a lover of fresh fruity scent. I just love that fresh. I don't like artificial scent at all. I do not like artificial fragrance at all. You know, but when it comes to fruity fragrance, count me in. I love it, and that is why I made Rocktor air freshener. Rocktor air freshener is for you if you're a lover of fruity, fresh scent. So there's no way your space should be smelling anyhow or giving a foul smell when this product is here for you. We spray it and it's very affordable. Someone used it and was like, are you sure this product is only 500 naira? Because it's giving me that kind of expensive fragrance kind of feeling, you know. She used it in her car and in her office. You need to see the scent. So please, if you're interested in these two products, contact me and to be delivered to you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this video was very helpful. If it was, please just hit a thumbs up from me, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more interesting content, okay? All right, stay blessed and God bless you. Bye.